Hello everyone, welcome to Vivid Education. Today we are going to look into one of the most beautiful concept called as chemical reaction and equation part 1. In this part 1 we are covering a few topics like chemical reaction and equation. Before starting this topic, let me start with few examples so that you will be understanding or you will be knowing why you are learning this topic, right? If you left the milk for a long time during the hot summer days, it will get spoiled very easily, right? This is because of some kind of a chemical reaction, correct? So that's why we are learning this topic. Not only this, let me give few more example. You know how the grapes are converting into the wines? You know what happens when the food is cooked? What happens in digestion, respiration, photosynthesis, rusting, and even the silver is getting converted into the brownish black color after a couple of months, right? You know why all this is happening? This is all happening just because of the chemical reaction. That's why we are learning this topic to know more about the chemical reaction. All right, now we'll go into the definition of the chemical reaction. The chemical reactions is nothing but when two or more substances combining or reacting to form a new substances is called a chemical reaction. It's nothing but a chemical reaction. Let me give example. Suppose this is a iron. This is a iron. When it is reacted with the atmospheric oxygen for prolonged time, that will convert into the rusting. Correct? So just look at here. One substances is getting converted into the another substances here, and this substances is not reversible, which cannot reform to the original one, correct? So this is called a chemical reaction. During chemical reaction, the initial substances what we are taking is called reactant, and the substances which we get in the final we call it as a product. So in a simple way, if you want to know what is chemical reaction, it is a process of converting the reactant into the product. That's it guys. Okay, let me give one more simple example. A carbon is reacting with the oxygen. What it forms? Exactly, it forms the carbon dioxide, right? So the reactant is combining as well as they are reacting to form a new substances here, right? So this is nothing but the chemical reaction. Now I have one question for you. How can you determine whether the reaction is taken place or not? Because in our day-to-day life we come across with lot of reactions. For example, burning of a candle, a matchstick, like this, the rusting of iron, correct? So when we are looking into this, how can we say that whether the reaction has taken place or not? We can determine by a few properties of the chemical reactions, like change in the state. Of course, you just look at that, the iron is getting converted into the rusting, correct? So that is something like change in the state. Of course, there is a change in color, evolution of the gases, change in the temperature, right? So these are the properties by which we can say that whether the reaction is taken place or not. All right, I hope it's clear. Now we'll go into the another simple concept of the chemical reaction called as chemical equation. You know what is chemical equation? The chemical equation is nothing but the shortened form of the chemical reaction. The shortened form of the chemical reaction. Okay, just look at here. I have ammonia. When it is reacted with the hydrochloric acid, it forms the ammonium chloride. It forms the ammonium chloride. Every time I cannot keep on writing this statement, right? So I just want to make it a simple one. That's why you just look at here. For ammonia, I represented with NH3, hydrochloric acid as HCl, and ammonium chloride, the product, as NH4Cl. You just look at here, the statement what I have told, I just made it in a simple way by using some symbols or the formulas, correct? So this is nothing but the chemical equation. chemical equation is nothing but the shortened form of the chemical reaction, which can be represented with some formulas and the symbols. I hope it's clear. Thank you.